Hi everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm here to show you how to make a wonderful, beautiful, unique hanger. I found these ones at the store. However, I did this project last night and I just like envision a white tee on this or any type of outfit on this, and I just think it makes it pop and stand out much more. You could say this is a prototype. This is not like, oh, perfect finish, but I'm just going to show you how to cast this on to the hanger so that you can do this project on your own. What you want to do is try to prevent it from getting so tangled, because I was all good. I was good here, then I kept getting really tangled, and then I had to cut the string. And so it just happens that like when I cut it, it just makes it like fluff out. I'm gonna show you with a bit of thicker yarn so that it is much easier for you guys to see, from Loops and Threads, and it's the Charisma yarn. And this yarn is from Yarn Inspirations. This is the fleece yarn. So those are what I'm using. I need to turn my yarn. I'm going to need to put the end of my string to where I'm not going to be going, because then I won't have any work to work with. So I'm going in this direction. So I'm going to bring my yarn over there so that I can work on that. So I'm going to just hold my yarn there, kind of hold it with my finger. I'm going to take my crochet hook. I'm using a 5mm. I'm going to bring this yarn, I'm going to fold it over, and then I'm going to take this yarn and I'm going to pull it through, still while holding it, this string, okay? So I kind of made the initial loop there, and that's what I'm going to be doing for this whole thing. So I'm going under, I'm grabbing that yarn. It's basically a slip stitch that I'm doing. I'm wrapping it around my hook and I'm pulling through those two again. So I'm going underneath, I'm grabbing the yarn forward. You could do it a little bit looser. I'm wrapping that yarn around and I'm pulling that through one, and pulling it through that two. When I want to switch my color, I'm going to grab my color. I'm going to prepare the end, because we're going that way, so we want majority of our yarn that way, and we want the end of our yarn to where we're not going. Underneath here, kind of hold it. And so now I'm going to show you how to switch the color. We have to go under again, okay? And now when we're at this part, this is where we're switching our color. So I'm going blue. Sorry if it keeps hitting on the table. And then I'm going under and going through. And then I just pull that to kind of neaten it all up. And you can see it kind of went in really nice and flush. Okay, so now I'm gonna start using my blue string. So what I'm gonna do is, and I'm bringing the brown string with me, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go under, I'm gonna grab my blue string, okay? And then I'm gonna do my blue stitch, 1 and 2. Then I'm gonna do it again, go under, bring that forward, wrap around, pull there, and pull there, okay? And now I want to go back to brown, so I'm going to go under, grab my blue, wrap this around, and pull, and then now I'm using my brown. Go around, pull up, wrap around, pull through the two. And now I'm using my brown, and I've switched from my blue, and you can see that it's all nice and crispy, that it's all nice. This up is, if you get bubbles like this and then you can see the yarn through, literally just pull the color that's showing and then it will go. So yesterday what I did was I started here, I worked my way around, all the way around, and then I got here, and then I kept going kept going, and then I took off the yarn. And then I came about here and I casted it on these new colors, and then I pushed it up so that it got there, and then I just kept going until I needed to, and then I stopped here. So that's how I did it, and that's how you can do it. It is much easier taking an easy hanger instead of, I know some hangers have like little hooks here, and if you wanted to get those areas as well, you could. They just might be a little bit more tricky to do because they're so short and yet they're so small. I hope that helped. Let me know if you want a more detailed tutorial, and I would be interested in doing it. But I think that's basically like all there really is to it. There's not much more that I know at this time, because as I said, I just started doing this last night. But it's super easy and it's super fun, and it's definitely gonna add some nice color to my closet, and it's just so nice, fun project to do. This is a good sign when there's not too many tangles. It took me, I don't know how long. It's 12:49 p.m. right now, and so I'll count down kind of how long it took me. But this is kind of final product. They're all going to be kind of like riggedy raggedy, but I feel like they're all going to be unique. I don't know which one I like more. I like this one because it looks like thick and sturdy, but then this one also looks like just clean and cool. Different yarns, so maybe that also does it. You can tell the difference. One looks much thicker than the other, but yeah. So I'm gonna try to hang up these. So as you can see, I only have a few of my clothes hanged up, and I have these ones here. So let's see if we kind of push that like that. Just get it all sorted, and that's what we have. Honestly, I like this more, to be honest. That just makes it so much more, I hope you can hear me. It just makes it so much more funky. Like, I would definitely change this one now. And this, I have it in blue, but I'll definitely change that. I just think that looks so much better. What do you guys think? Even if I just put like all my knits, it'll have such a cute look. I'm definitely gonna go change them all. Bye. Yeah, nonetheless, I'm really happy, and I just want to make maybe a couple more, but yeah. Bye bye for now.